Hello, my dear children. Today, we are going to our next lesson, that is Chapter 9 Heredity and Evolution. Let us see what is heredity first. Look at these pictures now. You can see that the children are resembling the parent in both the cases. In all organisms that reproduce, we can see that the children or the offspring resemble their parents. Children resemble their parents because the characteristics from the father and the mother is transferred to the children. This is called heredity. The transfer of characteristics from parents to offspring is known as heredity. It is also called as inheritance. Traits or characters like eye color, height, skin color, etc. are transferred from parent to child. These are called hereditary characteristics. For example, the texture of hair, skin color, eye, ear lobe, etc. are hereditary characteristics. Now, let us take a look at an example of a family. You can see that the daughter has straight brown hair like her mother, and her eyes is brown like her father. The son is having the skin color and the nose that resembles his mother, whereas his hair color resembles that of his father. Let us see how these traits or characters are passed from the parents to the offspring. We have already studied the structure of nucleus. The nucleus has thread-like structures called chromosomes. Chromosomes are responsible for heredity, and chromosomes occur in pairs. In the pair, one of them comes from father and the other from the mother. Now, how do these chromosomes come from our parents? We have already studied that the chromosome from the father passes to the child through the sperm and from the mother through the egg. When this sperm and egg fuses, a fertilized egg is formed and a new individual is developed from it, with 23 chromosomes from the father and 23 chromosomes from the mother. These are the chromosomes in a human being. How many chromosomes do you see? 23 pairs. Each strand here is a chromosome. So there are totally 46 chromosomes in a human body. The number of chromosomes varies in different species. In human beings, it is 46. In a cat, it is 38. And in an onion, it is 18. A chromosome is made up of DNA molecules packed together. The shape of a DNA is like that of a twisted ladder. We call it a double helical structure. A chromosome is made up of thousands of genes. Now let us see what is a gene. Genes are units of heredity or units of inheritance. They are short segments of DNA. This is responsible for characters passed from the parent to the offspring. All the hereditary characters like height, eye color, ear shape, etc. are controlled by genes. Now, let us look at this picture once again. See that the son is having cleft chin, but both his parents are not having cleft chin. How is that possible? Though children may have many similar features to their parents, they might also have different features in many ways. This is called variation. Variations are differences in characters among members of a family or species. Now, let us look at some variations in eye color. The different colors of eyes is determined by the genes. Another example is earlobe shape. Human beings have two types of earlobes. One is free earlobe and the other one is attached earlobe. Free earlobes hang from the point of attachment, whereas attached earlobes are directly attached to the side of the head. These are controlled by genes. We have already seen what happens when variations occur in asexually reproducing organisms like bacteria. We know that variations in such cases are due to inaccuracy in DNA copying. When such minute variations accumulate over generations, it might develop into a trait that will help the organism to survive in changed environment conditions. This picture shows how variations are accumulating over generations.